Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, the self-described greatest woman of all time, Claressa Shields. She's 5'8" with a reach of 68.1 inches. And she'll be facing Franchon Crews-Dezurn, 5'8" tall with a reach of 72 inches.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
It's Claressa Shields, one of the greatest to ever do it, one of the most avoided fighters in the game, and one of the best to lace them up, fighting proudly out of Flint, Michigan, USA. The heavy-hitting diva. Don't let her diva attitude distract from what she can do in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. She is the undisputed super middleweight champion for a reason.
Just take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and ladies and gentlemen, here is the two-time gold medalist from Flint, Michigan, a three-weight division world champion, and an undisputed women's 154-pound champion of the world, Claressa Shields. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Baltimore, Maryland, introducing the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, known as the heavy-hitting diva, Franchon Crews-Dezurn.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins now. Let's get the answers.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. What an overhand. The right hook just missed. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. And that's the right decision here. Bet your move to grab on, but as you know, you can't do it too often.
You've got to save that in the back, because if you're ever hitting her, a clinch will save your life. You've got to hold on, clear your head, step off again, push them, hold them, lean them down. So when you're going to use those clinches, do it on the blind side of the referee, then let go.
These two are the perfect dance partners. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And look in the opposite corner. He's got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
And look at her now, getting loose, feeling the ring a little bit more. Just missing with the uppercut. Looks like she's decided to fight on her toes a little bit more, so stick and move. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well done with that counter shot. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start the round. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice counter shot. Nope, that uppercut does not score. That jab won't score. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. And wisely here, they're going to clinch and hold on to stop this offensive onslaught.
Had to hold on, getting hurt every time the punches land.
Stumbling around. Crews-Dezurn is on the canvas. I don't believe it. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that over and over again.
A shot from the gods took her out. One, two, three, four, five.
Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Johnny. She just got dropped in that last round. Got to change something in the game plan here to turn this around.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head.
And a good decision here to hold on.
It tells me so much when a fight is holding on. It means they've been hurt, it means they're tired, or it means they don't know what to do.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. How about that time counters? They're in trouble! And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
Let's talk about Shields in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Quick punch scores. She's got a very impressive reach.
I've done that before. Use your reach, use your speed. Frustrate the opponent. Make them make a mistake.
Another scoring shot there. There's a scoring blow. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Fantastic punch. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Catch and shoot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Oh, what a punch! Tried to score with a jab. It may not be pretty, but sometimes clinching is effective.
You know, sometimes style makes fight, but this one, the styles just seem to be clashing.
Nope, that jab not going to score. How many more times is the referee going to let these fighters clinch each other without taking a point?
I don't know if it's a dancing competition or a fight.
Body shot work is fantastic. A perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punching. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the jab. She scores with that counter. Are we about to see a first round knocked down hard? I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Oh my goodness, that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
Can't land the jab there. Misses with that uppercut. Do you believe? And the diva is down. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.